Darren Till promised an eye-opening performance in his first UFC main event, and that is exactly what he delivered on Saturday with a first-round TKO of Donald Cerrone in the UFC Fight Night 118 main event. Just a sensational performance from Till, moves him to 16-0-1 in MMA competition, 4-0-1 in the UFC, and at 24 years old, this fighter from Liverpool has all the potential to be a big star in this UFC welterweight division. I see many people anointing him as the future, as a future champion, the next big contender, all these different things. I think we need to slow our roll a little bit just because we don't know exactly what version of Donald Cerrone he beat. Cerrone, this was his third consecutive loss. You can make an argument he's beginning to slump, beginning to hit the downside, the back end of his career. That remains to be seen. I think we'll have to wait a little longer to see exactly where this moment falls in Cerrone's career, but nonetheless, a absolutely massive victory for Till's resume, his biggest to date by far, and just a very clean performance from Till, and one that I think let many contenders in this welterweight division know that he is joining the pack, joining the title race. Till was very realistic about his positioning. He said he's not going to be calling out the champion, anything like that. He wants to fight more contenders, further prove his worth before eventually going for that gold. And I think we know the fight that needs to happen next. We saw in the post-fight interview, Till, Mike Perry, who was cage side, got into a back and forth. Perry jumped on the apron. They exchanged many words. It was a very fun scene to watch, and afterwards Perry said that is the fight he wants in the near future. Of course, Perry does have business to attend to. He is scheduled to fight Santiago Ponzinibbio in December at the UFC card in Winnipeg, and he said that he's not going to take his focus away from that, but he definitely wants to fight Till. He said he wants to take that undefeated record, and he even offered to go to Till's hometown of Liverpool to make that happen. It seems like that is a very realistic fight that could be brewing for the future, but I think regardless of what happens, whether it's Perry or Santiago Ponzinibbio who wins that fight, the winner should get a matchup with Till. Ponzinibbio is on a very nice winning streak of his own, has knocked out Gunnar Nelson in his last fight. If he beats Perry, he'll have a lot of momentum going in his own career, and I think that would be a very solid matchup with Till. So, of course, Perry would be the bigger fight to sell, the more sellable option, the more attractive option, but still, regardless of who wins that fight between Perry and Ponzinibbio, I think that should be the next matchup for Darren Till after this brilliant performance against Donald Cerrone.